Hey guys, Deo Gen Z here with our special little promise that I had on the podcast. Boom! A first look at Pokemon Scramble. Now before you start commenting and sending me emails, I have this on import. Oh wow, don't need my nunchuck. So I have this imported from Japan. I have a few connections. And no, I will not tell you how you get this game because you have to know people. And I bought this for $20. I may have overpaid, but it's worth it to show you guys a first look. So you can see it's well, maybe you can't because it's probably cut off, but it's all in Japanese right now, and it's pretty interesting because you start out similar to the way Smash Bros does, in the way that you're a trophy. And you get animated, and here's this cutscene. I just wish I could skip through it to show you guys some action. The idea is to get through the world, through the different levels that you get to play in, and face the champion, or I suppose. Yeah, so all this cutscene stuff, I just wish I could skip through it. There's no skip option. I'm sure it's saying something pretty epic, but right now we don't need to care about that. So here you can see we just landed in the main area. And we can see that Rattata has found this door is a little bit opened. So, and you always are going to start out as Rattata, or Rattata, however you pronounce his name. You can't change who you're going to be. But you'll see that you have a lot more options than it seems as of now. Oh my gosh, just get through the cutscene. I swear the game gets better. It does. Okay, now normally there would be a red trampoline right here, which I'll show you in my other save file, that allows you to go back to the main area, the main hub. And this I don't understand. Why does it say Battle Royal, or Battle Royale, in English? And it also says Powerful Rivals in English as well. I don't understand that. So it's showing you the, basically like how they did on the show, Who's That Pokemon sort of thing. Alright. So you do your main attack with your 2 button. And some Pokemon have a secondary attack on the 1 button. Now you're almost guaranteed to fail all the time on this one. Yeah, so you're pretty much guaranteed to fail. That's pretty much what this battle's set up to be. You're not actually supposed to win. You only have 1 life. And normally when you go in there, you have 3 lives, and you have more Pokemon that you've collected throughout the world. So it says, okay, you gotta go train. So here are the main worlds. These will be unlocked later on. And now that we've done that, so you can take pictures, and you can send it to the SD card if you want. And they save as JPEGs. And it automatically saves, so you don't have to worry about that. So now I'm going to show you my good file that I've played through, and you can see that I've upgraded to the A grade right up here. So you can go back down to lower grades, and you'll see that, you know, these are up for grabs right off the bat because you've been well, upgraded. So we're going to jump into one of these worlds here. I haven't been to this one. So what you do is you basically, it's kind of like a brawler in a way. It's not as intuitive as what a lot of people thought it to be, since it's Pokemon Melee. You know, it's not actually like Melee. Now what just happened here is that you got a trophy. Now what you can do, I know all these names are in Japanese, but you can look through here and you could switch out your Pokemon. So I'm going to switch out to Togekiss. And now, I was saying before that some Pokemon have the 1 button as a secondary attack. If they don't, they just do that. They don't know what's going on. They're like, what? You want a secondary attack? Get out of here. So you get coins. You can see, I'm sure it's cut off by the video, but there's a coin count at the bottom. It shows your lives. And of course you have the little map thing at the bottom too. Now I'm blitzing through these guys pretty quickly, and it does get harder. The reason that it's probably so easy for me is the fact that Togekiss is an unlockable. I'll show you more about unlockables after this level, but basically I had to unlock him with a special password, so he's a bit more advanced than the regular Pokemon that you catch. Now overall, when I was playing this, at first I thought it was just incredibly simple and somewhat boring, and I was a little bit disappointed. But as I went through the world, I noticed the gameplay becoming more and more addictive. I mean, it may seem simple at first, but the difficulty does up, and if I don't use my special coded Pokemon, it is a lot harder. And especially when we get to the big boss, which we will do hopefully soon. I don't want to waste up all the time just going through the minor Pokemon. So you do have the option to leave before you defeat all the Pokemon. Usually I would stay to defeat every single one, but just because we have the 10-minute limit. So this is cool. Unlock the Gloom Trophy, and it shows you if you got a new trophy, and at the end it will at the end it will tell you what trophies are new. And you can see close to your Pokemon you have your life bar, and that's pretty cool. Now, I really like this game. Usually it runs, I think when it comes to America, it'll be available for 1,500 Wii points. Like I said, I paid 24 because it's an import, but totally worth it to show you guys this. Right now, obviously, oh, Pinsir's rare. I didn't get the trophy, though. Sometimes the trophies are based on luck. I'm not sure what other variables affect it. Ow. Yeah, so, yeah, this game will run for 1,500 Wii points in the States, and I'm already sort of recommending you guys get this game because there is a lot in this game to do. There's a lot of modes. I mean, this is the main story/adventure mode, but when we get out of this boss battle, you can see more modes that are accessible. Now, it's important to note that you don't fight the same boss, which is nice, on every level. You know, you start out at the C ranking, you go C, B, and right now I'm at the A rank, and the bosses change. The first boss that I fought was actually an Ivysaur on the C rank. I kind of forget what the B rank was. Oh, good, we got a Venusaur trophy. That's intense. So we just got that. That is a very rare trophy. To get boss trophy, it's awesome. Glad I got to show you that. Yeah, so, you know, the bosses do get harder, and they vary in different Pokemon. Now, what you see here is your ranking. Now, of course, I'm going to be number 1, but there's also an option for 3 other players, so you can have a max of 4 players. And here's all the Pokemon trophies that we got, and there's our Venusaur. And then it takes you back to the main screen, and of course it saves, which is really nice. So we're going to see here. You can here's that Venusaur that we just collected, and it's nice because on the main screen, which you know, obviously you won't have to worry about that when you get the English version, but I do. On the main screen, you can actually see the Pokemon, so I kind of know what I'm going to switch out to. And I collect these all through the various worlds. But there's also this option, which you can pay to, using your coins, you can pay to get a trophy. And it figures I just got a Venusaur trophy, which is funny. But you can also have the option to enter in a code. And that's how I got the Mew and the Togekiss. Now, there are additional codes out there, which you will be able to get, and I will be telling you some codes when we get it in the States. Now this, I don't know what that is. This is basically like a raffle thing. I did something there. I don't know really how to work that. This is information. It shows you like all your stats, like how many people you fought, how many captures you had, combos, stuff like that. Here is kind of like a Pokedex in a way, but you can't look at the information of a Pokemon. It just goes through all your things. This, I think, is a Battle Royale. Yeah, I don't know how this works. I think this is a Battle Royale for like other people. So, like, you could have 2 players. I know there's 2-player support. This is a save spot. It does something else. Honestly, I don't really know right now. Sorry, I wish I could read more Japanese. But if you go back to a world, you can go back to your world anytime to collect other trophies. Because you can see here that I only collected a few. Glad that I caught Venusaur. yeah, so you can see what trophies you have, what trophies you still need to get and unlock. And like I just did there, you can bounce down to lower levels. And this right here is the original thing that Rattata, I always mess up his name, wandered into. And the Battle Royale, for real, because this is legit. So here's the powerful opponents. You know, Battle Royale here, you get to switch out your well, you don't get to switch out your Pokemon, but you have 3 lives, and you actually stand a chance now. And when you defeat most of the players that I'm fighting right now, wow, this Venusaur's pretty strong, boss Pokemon. But when you defeat most of the players that I defeat now, a powerful Pokemon opponent will pop up, and he'll come to verse you. So you saw the who's that Pokemon sort of thing in the beginning. And yeah, that's it.